Hello and a very warm welcome. EA scripting once again. They categorically deny there's no scripting in FIFA. Well, this game was a new level. As you can see, full time 4-4, and I'm absolutely disgusted that I drew this game. But unbelievable. This is scripting at the highest level, and EA deny that there's scripting in the game. I play FIFA for a very long time, and I believe this could be the most rigged game I've ever played. It has to be up there. As you can see by the stats, I completely pummeled this guy, and he was 4-0 up. Can you believe it? He was 4-0 up. He was 4-0 up. I was furious. I was absolutely furious. But you can tell it's complete bullshit. Every shot went in. Look, he's had 4 shots, 4 goals. He was 4-0 up. I couldn't believe my eyes. And most people would have quit. I was 4-0 down. I was absolutely battering him. Yet I was losing 4-0. 100% script in the game. And then probably most people would have quit. I didn't quit. I stayed in there because I was all over him. I knew if I got 1 goal back, there was a high chance that I could get something out of the game. I was losing 2-0 at half time. I was pretty pissed. And it's just horseshit because he was 1-0 up. Last kick of the first half, he scores. What a shock. I mean, they say the game's not scripted, yet you got a 45th minute scripted goal. Last kick of the half, he scores. He's 2-0 up. Then he's 4-0 up. Literally unbelievable. I couldn't believe what I was witnessing. But as we all know, the game is scripted 100%. As you can see, I'm on the left, he's on the right. And to be fair, I could be happy that I got it back to 4-4. I was 4-0 down and I've come back and drawn the game. But I'm so angry because, as you can see by the stats, I absolutely battered this guy. It was 100% scripting. He goes 4-0 up. I get 1 back. And I fully believed that I could get back in the game. Look at the stats. I've had 15 shots, 10 on target, 61 possession. I just absolutely battered this guy. Absolutely battered him. But every shot he had went in. I was all over him. But in the first half, the second half, he was blocking everything, you know. It's just rigged. Missing easy one-on-ones. Hitting the post, miraculous blocks from nowhere. It was just scripted. You know them games where it's scripted. And of course, I was 4-0 down. I get back in the match and look who's my man of the match. Hakim Ziyech. I told you about Hakim Ziyech. He scored a hat-trick to get me back in the game. An unbelievable cam. But it's astonishing. We're in 2020 and we're still putting up with scripted games. This is definitely the most scripted game I've had on FIFA 21. He was 4-0 up. I got 1 back. I believed I could get something out of the game. I end up drawing 4-4. And it was 4-3. 4-3 on the 88th minute. I had a shot and he's time wasting with his keeper. He's just like running around the box till the clock ticks down till he has to kick it. And I was a twat to this guy because he was time wasting, holding the ball. And I was furious because I'd absolutely dominated this guy, as you can tell by the stats. And then I scored to make it 4-4. I paused the game and made him wait 35 seconds just to have a think about his performance. A twat I was, maybe, but I was buzzing, but angry at the same time. I was buzzing that I got back in the game from 4-0 down. But on the same hand, I should be winning this game. I battered him. It was so one-sided, it was a joke. But it's the old, I don't play FIFA and sit with this 4 drop back and all this bollocks. I play FIFA to score goals. I don't defend, I play attacking. And probably it backfires on me and I concede a lot of goals. But this was scripting. This was not me bad defending or anything. This is scripting. Every chance he had, he scored. He was 4-0 up. He must have known it was scripted because I was all over him. At half time, I had like 7 shots. He had 2 shots, 2 goals. And look at the bullshit. I'm astounded. This has to be up there with the most scripted game I ever played. So he was 4-0 up. He chucked it away. I come back and draw 4-4, but I'm still so angry because I should have won this game. But it's amazing. Amazing that we're in 2020 and we still have scripted games. EA will deny it till they're blue in the face that scripting doesn't happen in their game. 100% it does. This guy didn't have a good team. He had Aguero up front and that was his best player. He had a standard team with Sergio Aguero up front. And the handicap, it's a handicap. This game is rigged. 100%. Every single year we buy it, we know it's rigged. It benefits the worst player. I have a very good team. I have Antonio up front, Ziyech in Cam, Richarlison. And like I said in my other video, Ziyech is unbelievable. Antonio's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Scripting at its finest. Once again, EA Sports. It's in the game. Yeah, and scripting's also in the game. 4-0 up to drawing 4-4. But I'm still angry because I should have won this game categorically. But in a way, I've got to be quite happy because I was 4-0 down. I got it back to 4-4. It would have been very easy for me to rage quit because of the bullshit I was getting. Hitting the post, one-on-ones you would score normally. Miraculous blocks from nowhere. It's what I call, not cushy, but I call it an EA rigger.